have a lot of blessings, a lot of things to look forward to.
Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Pisces, remember, energy is fluid and timeless. So when you find this message or this message finds you, that's when it's meant to be heard by you. And I hope that you are open to receive. Pisces, these readings are also general. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below, as well as there should be a buy now button somewhere around your screen. And Pisces, your reading is a little bittersweet for me today. I lost my niece 2 days ago on Sunday. She was only 36 years old, and she was such a beautiful soul. She had such a bright light. She was always so happy, and we're not exactly sure what happened yet. So Pisces, if you're dealing with anything like that, I truly apologize. My heart goes out to you, and we're going to see possibly what's happening here. So we're starting off with some spirit animal energy here. And at the bottom of the deck is the vulture, Pisces. And the vulture, the vultures kind of circle. They circle around, and they wait. They wait for... Sorry, I'm just looking up. I feel drawn to read from the book here. The vulture is the guardian and purifier. They're essential for rebalance. The vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of disease. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The vulture appears when there's a solution that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. And when vulture energy is in balance, it's all about clarity, and it reveals wisdom. When out of balance, things can get dramatic and aggressive. And to bring this energy into balance, it's all about cleaning your space. Saging, cleaning the energy, not just the actual space itself. So then we have the tiger, the sea serpent, and the bat. And the tiger is all about lunar forces, being able to see in the darkness. The tiger is feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, and it's one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and hear our spirits. It's all about sensuality, receptivity, and devotion. They're all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these times. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, the tiger energy is passionate, strong, and sensual. When out of balance, it can become overstimulated. To bring it back into balance, you can do candle gazing or fire gazing. I know in a lot of places there's fire bans here in Canada, but watching the flame of a candle at night can be very helpful. The sea serpent is all about healing emotional wounds and expressing our desires. The sea serpent is all about healing emotional wounds and expressing your desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. So I'm picking up a lot of energy here, Pisces, of feelings of shame, guilt, really, and the bat is confirming this too. It's talking about going into the darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. So before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses of underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and others to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns, no more lingering in the past. And when in balance, the bat energy accepts, adapts, and adjusts. And when out of balance, it refuses to let go, and it continually reminisces. And this energy to bring into balance is to watch the sunrise. So again, Pisces, I'm getting a lot of energy here of going into the shadow work, going into the depths of yourself, really looking at the things that you're holding on to, the things that you need to let go of, any judgments, especially of yourself, you need to let go of, Pisces, because it really is, life, it's not about failures and successes in a sense. It's really just all experiences. Everything we go through in life is just experiences that help us grow and develop and change and become the best version of ourselves. So this is talking about, going into the darkness, Pisces, and taking a look at the things that you are holding on to from the past, whatever that you really need to let go of, because they are just keeping you trapped in some sort of cycle. They're blocking you from moving forward, Pisces. And I feel a lot of shame and guilt. It's like you're beating yourself up about a lot of things, Pisces. And, you need to forgive yourself. You need to let it go. You need to take the lesson and realize that that's, all that it was. Sorry about that, Pisces. So I was saying there's something that you deep within, maybe you're not even aware of what it is. And it's just talking about something deep within the shadow that you need to clean up and let go of so that you can be free, Pisces. It's like there's something from the past, something deep within you that you're holding on to. With the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, again, I feel like there's there's something possibly that you're juggling too many responsibilities, or there's something that you're trying to manifest, something you're trying to bring into fruition, but you could be thinking too hard about it, and those thoughts that are blocking you and limiting you from making a choice, they're possibly, really rooted belief systems, or again, things from the past that you're holding on to that you need to see the truth of, that it's okay to let it go, that it's okay to, release it. And some of it might be necessary again to release because it's not even true. Yeah. Right here, Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely letting go of a bunch of baggage. Allowing yourself to have a clean slate, a fresh start. Wanting people to see you in a new light in some way. Wanting, people to see you as successful. And then there's moving forward. You might even be choosing to move forward on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is often talking about independence. It can also talk about something that you manifested on your own through your hard work. You're going to start, possibly you planted some seeds. Possibly you planted some seeds here, Pisces, and maybe they haven't quite grown yet, and you're starting to have doubts and things creep in and block your progress. Don't let that happen, Pisces. Because I do see you moving forward. I do see you again. There might be choosing to break free of this devil, starting fresh on your own. Juggling a lot of responsibilities, but then we have success and planting new seeds here. Again, having a tough decision on how to move forward, Pisces, in a situation. But moving forward nonetheless. Page of Wands, getting an offer, getting a message. Pages are usually messengers. And this is a message that you like. This is something that fires you up, gets you excited, starts you thinking about where you want to go, what it is that you want. So yeah, there's an element here, Pisces, of letting go of something dark, something from your past, maybe a belief system, something, again, this shame, this guilt. You need to let it go. Maybe you're guilty because you're choosing to go in a different direction than family or friends. Again, there was an element of, family or friends, people around you making things difficult, interfering with your choices. This can be about setting up boundaries too. But we have the Two of Wands, making plans, deciding what it is that you want, where you want to go, what you want to do. Choosing what you love, Pisces. Deciding to not let the past, again, going into the shadow. Healing from some past pain, or deciding not to let this past hurt. Deciding to heal from something. Deciding to not let it hold you back anymore, Pisces. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. Definitely running towards your freedom, running towards what it is that you desire, running towards your liberation, no longer being afraid of, how people see you. just being your authentic self, because you know that's where your happiness lies. So that is a very beautiful message, Pisces. Continue to do that shadow work and let go. It's like, again, this shame, this guilt, this fear that family is not going to be happy with your decisions, that, you know, people aren't seeing you for who you truly are. Maybe somebody's labeling you. I don't know if you're attracted to a same sex or have some there. It feels like there's some decision or something you're not wanting to make because you're afraid of what other people are going to say or think or do. And Spirit is asking you to keep moving forward with what it is that lights you up. Be your authentic self and don't worry about the rest. So, great message, Pisces. And at the bottom of the deck, this Hierophant. And to me lately, this has been the awakening process, this higher level of understanding, higher level of knowing, you know, getting clear on who it is that we are and what we want, and then going after it. So Pisces, if this resonates with you, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, please go check out some of your other signs. But until then, Pisces, I wish you all of the very best. I am so grateful for your presence here. And if you have experienced a loss, I am so, so sorry for your loss. And remember, you know, go in, do that shadow work, and then they want us to move on. They don't want us to stay trapped in sorrow and pain. They want us to live a happy, full life. And they're there cheering us on and rooting us on. So I wish you all the best, Pisces. I thank you so much for being here. And until then, I will catch you next time.